doing. So we all know with the y'all being ranked number 5 coming into the preseason, and now being ranked lower in the AP 25 poll. Any type of win or loss can drastically change that. Has that affected like team morale or confidence so far up in this far into the season?
No, I think it's just more of just a wake-up call. I mean, you could say we're a little big-headed coming into the season, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter anymore. We just got to continue to do week by week and just keep perfecting our craft every day. And at the end of the day, that's all behind us now, so we just got to focus on what's at hand week by week, and we'll be just fine.
Basically, with all these great receivers downfield, it seems like Jaden's taking more deep shots. But how does that help you kind of open you up underneath that defense a little bit more this year?
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, you see Malik and BT and our receivers going off. They're definitely going to start trying to bracket them and try to double coverage them and stuff like that. So, like you said, if they're going deep and I'm coming in the shallow or I'm picking apart zones, I mean, it's definitely going to help my game as well. But as an offense, it's just been helping us exceed limits, and we've been putting up really good numbers with them doing that, so we're going to continue to do that.
So last year you kind of had a rotation of backs, like 3 or 4 throughout the season. This year it's mainly been Logan Diggs. I'm curious if it's easier to block for a running back when he's the guy getting carries like game after game and you kind of know his running style.
Yeah, I would definitely say knowing your running back's running style, because some power backs you know how to block different, but I mean Logan can do power and speed, so it definitely helps you out. I mean, he'll make you right if you're wrong. So definitely Logan does a great job of helping us out. O lineman and tight ends blocking for him, but yeah, definitely just knowing his running style just helps our offense exceed limits too.
Other side of the ball, but I'm curious, how have you kind of seen Harold Perkins grow as a coverage linebacker and the other parts of his game that he's really been working on this year?
I think he's doing a great job. I mean, from being in the box in the beginning of the year, I mean, they play him everywhere. I mean, he has to do a lot of jobs on that defense, and I think Coach House does a great job teaching him all these things, because I mean, he does everything for our defense, and he's all over the place. So I mean, he just got to know, he has to know a lot of things, and for him to do that, it's great for our defense and for our team.
Mason, y'all got a lot of talent in this tight end room, but it's all kind of young. It's weird. Like, you're kind of the veteran guy, you know, and like, yeah. How do you help all these freshmen? Because you were thrown into the fire last year as a freshman, had to play a lot. How are you kind of helping those guys work their way into things?
It's just all confidence. I mean, when you can go out there and be confident, you can do whatever your mind tells you to do. And I think just go out there, and even if you mess up, just going at 100%. You're going to get the job done, and that's what coaches want to see, is just effort. If you don't know what you're doing, just effort, be physical, and that just starts with confidence. So once they keep getting their feet wet in the games and stuff like that, they're going to be more and more confident, and we'll see it as well.
I think the pass protection's been really underrated this year. You guys have really cut down on the sacks. What's the biggest improvements you guys made in the offseason, or what do you think kind of leading to the success?
I think just team chemistry overall, but I think our O-line has done an extremely well job of picking up twisters, and I think that goes along with Coach Davis. But our O-line was a little – I mean, we had freshman tackles last year, Will and Emery, but now, I mean, they're so experienced, and you see defenses try to blitz and twist every single snap, and they're sitting on it. So I think our O-line just has done a great job protecting Jaden this year, and Coach Davis does a great job teaching them and showing them the way to do it.
You look at a scrappy team this week in Auburn. You know, their defense has been pretty good this year. What kind of challenges are they going to present to you guys?
I think they have a good front. They got a good team. So, I mean, and it's SEC play again. No SEC team is going to be a bad team. So we just got to go out there and keep doing what we've been doing offensively and defensively. They're gonna step up and do some great things too.
Anything else for Mason?